on the one and only, a family speaking out after one of their own ends up in a coma. They say it happened after the victim got into an argument with a bouncer at Capones nightclub in Fort Lauderdale.
And Local 10's Roy Ramos is joining us live with what that victim's loved ones have to say about exactly what happened out there. Roy.
Christy and Janice, yeah, the loved ones I got a chance to speak with say that their relative was pushed to the ground by a bouncer. It all happened right outside of the front doors of Capones nightclub. They say that he hit the back of his head on the pavement, and while he is now in the hospital trying to recover, they say someone needs to be held accountable for what happened here. You're looking at a picture of 34-year-old Andrew Palacios moments before he went out to celebrate his birthday this past weekend. This is him now. He's currently in a medically induced coma with severe injuries to his head and now fighting for his life.
It's been a nightmare. And to not be able to speak to him, to see exactly what happened.
Daisy Palacios spoke with me outside of Broward Health Medical Center, where her brother has been for the last 5 days. She said it was Friday night. He went to Capones along Himmershey Street in Fort Lauderdale, but when he never showed up for work, relatives knew something was wrong.
So they were able to track his cell phone and saw that he was in the hospital.
It's there Daisy learned through Fort Lauderdale police Andrew was involved in an incident with a bouncer at Capones nightclub that was all captured on surveillance video.
He was in the doorway of the club, and one of the bouncers had pushed him from the video, and he immediately just falls back, hits his head. When he fell, the pressure was so hard on the back of his head that his brain shifted to the front.
I reached out to Fort Lauderdale police, who tell me they're now investigating and reviewing that video, but when I went to Capones to speak with management about what happened, they told us to leave. You don't have any information about an incident?
No, sir.
The gentleman that was injured, was out here, is in a coma now, sir?
No.
Is there anything you want to say to his family?
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
As loved ones are hopeful the father, with one young daughter and another child on the way, pulls through, they are just hopeful the person responsible for this is brought to justice.
It does really upset me that nobody is kind of taking fault for the situation that happened.
And I have put in a request for that surveillance video. Fort Lauderdale police tell me they are unable to release it at this time because this is still an ongoing investigation. Meanwhile, no arrests have been made. For now, here in Fort Lauderdale, Roy Ramos, Local 10 News.
All right.